Greetings. I wish to go on an expedition, and do you wish to join me? An expedition to get monsters, a monster expedition. Join me at the table as I take on Monster Expedition solo, the very first expedition in the expedition log. Alrighty, I am set up for the solo game of Monster Expedition. If you're wondering what all the components are, there is a link to the video up in the corner. That being said, let me explain how the solo game works. We start off with a deck of 10 cards. 3 of them got put out on the display. So our display is now 10 cards. The monster dealer is part of that display. I will then play my turn normally. When I go to catch a monster, I can catch a monster. If it's got a steel symbol, which none of these have, I'll just take a cage. And whenever I take a cage, I take it from my reserve pile up here. Then at the end of the turn, a card will come out. Each expedition has a win condition. Let me get to that on here. I'll make sure I've set all the rules right. Hunt monsters. Yep, refill. So at the end, one will always come out no matter what. The steal a cage I went over. And alright, so I want immediately when I achieve the victory condition, I'll lose if there are 13 cards in the display. So if 3 more come out, so if you see this being a 3x4 grid, I'll have lost. Or if I can no longer fill anything from here, so I basically have 8 rounds because I have 7 cards left. Expedition 1. You set up camp on the island of Solensula. However, the island is overrun by monsters threatening your camps. Keep the monsters in check. So I need to have no more than 8 cards in my display, and I need to have at least 1 cage. The monster dealer always stays up there, so basically I need to have 7 monsters plus them at the most. That being said, I think I'm going to go for yellow because I have a 10, 11, and 12, so I have a variety there. So I grab my dice and we go at it. We will bank this 10. We will bank this 3. Is it worth it to keep going? So I need a 20. I can't get a 20, so we're going to stop. At a 10, a 3, and a 1. So we have 14 to spend. And I think we're going to go ahead and just grab the Kukagagi. And then we upgrade the camps. So I have a 1, so this camp upgrades. I have a 10, so this camp upgrades. And I have a 3, so this one does. So that was a pretty good rolling round. So they bring out another one. So now we have a bunch of green out here. So I think that's what we're going to go for next. Let's go for green, which gives us 3 black die and a green die. We'll bank our 8. We'll bank our 5. We'll bank our 4. So right now we're at 17. I'm going to try and go because if I can get 1 more, then I'll get 2, and then I can really start being good and whittling away. A 3. Perfect. So I bank those. So I'm at 7, 12, 20. So I could take a cage and 1 of those, but I think I'd rather take these 2. That way I'm now less than my starting one. Upgrade my camps. I'll upgrade my green one because of the 3. Nothing else upgrades. They bring out another card. A cave beast. So all the green are low. And now I get 4 for that. Or I could go for blue to get an extra black die. I have 5 rounds left. Let's go ahead and do blue. Maybe I can get lucky and get a cage while I do it. Let's bank the 3s. I want a higher number on that blue die. So I can't bank the 3, so I'm banking the 6. So right now I'm at 12. I don't think I can get the 19, so we're going to stop there with the 3 3s because that's going to upgrade my green camp plenty, my enchanted forest one. So that 3 isn't part of my numbers, so I have 12. So we are going to take this guy. Wait, now I'm in blue. We're going to take this guy. So now I have 3 3s, so we go 1, 2. Although I think it's just the ones that you bank and not the other one. So I just upgraded twice, not 3 times. Alright, so there is that one. They reveal a new card. So we are obviously going to go with green. So I get 5 and a green die for that. And then because I have a set of these, I get another black die. So here's hopefully where I do my damage. Alright, so let's bank these 4s. And so I can't take the 4, so we'll take the 3. Come on, green, get high. So we'll take the 6. So right now I'm at 4, 8, 12, 15, 21. One more and I can get a cage and that. So let's go ahead and roll one more time. Yes, bank the 8 and then we'll stop. So that's 12, 20. We have 29. So I could grab both of these, which that would put me to there, and I just need a cage. If I take that and that, it's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So take that and that. That will upgrade mine right there. I'm at 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 in the display, and I have a cage, which I believe was my victory condition. The Wilderness display has no more than 8 cards in it. It does not. So there we go. That was the first expedition. A little introductory, a little getting started. There are more that I will be doing here in the future. This was a nice quick one for you to get your little feet wet on how this works. If I could go ahead and get you to like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, I'd appreciate that. If you go down to the comments below, check out our Patreon, and then also if you want to go ahead and look at where podcasts are found, I have a podcast out there as well. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time we hunt some monsters.